day 542 of quarantine, and I've cleaned the house. I've tried to go apply for unemployment, but their website's down, and the grocery store's out of bread. So I'm gonna try to make my own. Here's your warning. This entire video is about me trying to make bread. So if you're not interested in bread, you should probably turn it off now. This website, no I didn't, it's not a website, it's a recipe. I got this recipe from a friend of mine on Instagram. I don't think they have a YouTube page, site, channel. I don't think they have a YouTube channel, but they do have Instagram, so I'll tag her Instagram account if I can. I don't even know if I can do that. And it's in one of those corners, but I don't know which one. So I'll tag her if I can. If not, I'll just write it at the bottom of the screen if you're on Instagram and you want to go follow her. That's where I got this recipe from. And it always, every time she makes it, it looks so good. And it's not like a, well, supposedly, I haven't tried it yet, but supposedly it's not like a sandwich bread. It's like a, kind of like yeast rolls that you get like at a steakhouse or something. I don't know, whatever. I don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna try it. And I think I have all the ingredients. The only thing is, her recipe makes 4 loaves, and if it's as good as she says it is, well, I'm sure it's as good as she says it is. If I make it and it's as good as hers, then I'll eat all 4 loaves, and I don't need to eat all 4 loaves. So I'm gonna try to cut this recipe in half. Sometimes that doesn't work. I've messed up a lot of stuff trying to cut the recipe in half. So let me go ahead and cut this in half before I get into the middle of the recipe and mess something up. What is half of 1 1/3? Half of 1 is half. I don't know what half of a third is. Probably just take a 1/3 measuring cup and only put half the stuff in it. That's what I'll do. Just whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if I have a bowl big enough to mix this in. This is where I get confused. Like, am I supposed to make it with self-rising flour? Am I supposed to have that all-purpose flour? Because the yeast is what makes it rise, so if it's self-rising, so I have 2 different kinds of yeast, and I don't know the difference between the 2. One's an active and one's a fast rise. We'll use active because nothing about this recipe sounds fast. I'm a little worried about this flour though. This is where labels should say, hey, this is what you make bread with. This is what you don't. Look what I found. All-purpose flour. Hopefully my phone won't fall. So mix the water and the sugar. So we need 2 cups of hot water. Okay, I got my hot water. Add my sugar. And then sprinkle the yeast on top. So there's 1. And it says sprinkle it on top and barely stir it in. So I'll just do that. And then it says cover for 10 minutes. I don't know if this bowl is going to be big enough, but it's the biggest bowl I've got, so I don't reckon it matters. All right, 10 minutes. Okay, while that's sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and get my other stuff. Need 1.5 teaspoons. That ain't gonna work. Well, let's try this. I got this pink Himalayan Himalayan pink salt. Oh, I thought it had something to do with the sea. Anyway, let me try this instead of that. Well, it's pretty anyway. Oops. And 1/4 cup of oil. See, that's why I don't like this measuring cup. It starts at 1/2. What if I need 1/4 or 1/3? Is this 1/4 cup the same as this 1/4 cup? Okay, it's been 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like. Oh, it's kind of foamy. Whew. It doesn't smell good, that's for sure. All right, so it sat for 10 minutes. Now I stir it. And then I add the oil. And then I add the salt. It says just start adding flour while you're stirring. So there's, ooh, I might run out of room. Well, if this turns out good, I'll go buy me a bigger bowl. Actually, no, I won't, because we can't go anywhere because we're still quarantined. I'll buy me a bigger bowl next year and we can leave home again. She said stir until thick but sticky. What was that, 3? I think that was 3. You know what? I bet I could be using my KitchenAid mixer. I asked for that for Christmas one year, and I ain't used it since. Alright, I've never done this before, so we're about to see what happens. Don't do that. Make sure you lock it. I think I still need more flour. Alright, this time we're gonna lock it back. Oh, it shoots flour everywhere. I think I got dough in my hair. Wrong one. I still think I need more flour. Why won't you stay up? The dang dough's so heavy. Okay, fine, lay down. That sounds like it's struggling. It ain't never worked so hard in its life. That might be too fast. I don't think it's mixing good on this thing. This is what it's looking like. Oh Lord, I've got to remember. Hold on, I can't do this one-handed. I've got to remember to lock her down. These just don't look right. She said push it and it's gonna bounce back. I don't think it's ready, and I think I still need more flour. Has anybody ever done this before? Is this what this is supposed to do? Actually, I think it might be working because she said push it and it'll bounce back. It's starting to bounce back, so let's keep going. This thing smells like it's burning. Is it smoking anywhere? Maybe I better do it the old-fashioned way. Because I don't want to burn the motor up. Lord, can't even get it out of the bowl. It's holding on for dear life. I'm only pretending to know what I'm doing because I have no idea how to knead bread. Look. You push it and it bounces back. I think we're done kneading. Put it in a bowl and cover with saran wrap in a warm spot for an hour. What if I just put it in this bowl? Cover it with a lid. Can I do that? All right, here's what it looks like going in. I don't think I have any saran wrap, so I'm just gonna put the lid on it. It says put it in a warm spot for an hour to rise. So I'm just gonna stick it in my oven because I don't know where else to put it. It's been an hour. This is what it looks like. So I guess that's normal-ish. Now we, 1 hour. Knead again, divide, and put it in the pan, and then it rises for 45 more minutes. I wonder if I'm supposed to flour this. How do you flour a KitchenAid mixer? I wonder if it was supposed to rise more than that. I don't remember what it looked like when I put it in. Here goes. Make sure we lock it first. There she goes. Round 2. I have this one. I don't have another bread pan. We do one bread pan and one circle cake pan. Oh, wrong way. Okay, one day I'm gonna remember to lock that bad boy into place. Okay, we gotta stop. I'm nervous. That looks buttered enough, I guess. We'll just stick that bad boy right in there. Okay. Oh, we gotta cover them again and let them rise. See if I can get both of these under here. All right, cover again for 45 more minutes. Look at this. I was just washing the dough hook and I think it bent it. I don't think it looked like that before. That's some tough dough. Or a weak hook. So got the oven on 350 and I'm gonna put them in for 30 minutes. And we'll see what happens. This is what they look like. No idea what's going to happen with this one since it's in a weird pan. I really don't know what's going to happen with either one of them. So, here goes nothing. All right, timer says it's been 30 minutes. How do you know? Does that mean it's done? I don't know. I still can't tell if it's done. I sacrificed this one to look on the in. Oh, where's my camera? I sacrificed this one to look on the inside. But I still can't tell. Whatever. We're just going to keep slapping some butter up here. I mean, can you get food poisoning from uncooked dough? I don't know. We're going to have it for supper tonight, and I'll let you know if we get sick. Looks good anyway. If I can make it, you can make it. So if you try it, I hope you enjoy it. Sorry this video was boring and just about cooking and didn't have any animals in it. I guess you're here for the animal. I don't know why you're here, really. Why are you here? What do you want to see? I'm quarantined for the next 30 days. If you do like these ridiculous cooking videos, I have a couple more that I made that I never posted. So if you want me to post them, I will. It'll probably be like 3 or 4 days from now by the time this one posts, because that's just how slow my internet is, and I usually upload them at work. But I won't be going there for a while. So if you want to see the other videos, just let me know. Let me know what else you want to see. If you guys want us to do another question and answer, we can do that. Leave your questions in the comments. You want to see more animals? You want to see more cooking? You probably don't want to see more cooking. Just let me know. Hope you enjoy. I have to sneeze. Is that a spider web in my window? Wonder if I should Google that real quick. Am I gonna have to lock you in the bathroom? Yes. I have no idea what it's supposed to look like. If you can make it, I can make it. No. If I can make it, you can make it. Whatever. You get my drift. I don't know what this weird glare is right here. What is that? What is that glare? Oh, it disappears. Well, if it's a ghost, me and him are going to be hanging out a lot for the next couple days. Anyway, you should probably turn it off now.